Alice Casburn, second time at Badminton. Is it any less nerve-wracking this time round?
A little bit of both, I think. It's a little bit more and a little bit less in the way that, I'm kind of used to the crowds now. I know what to expect. I've got a good routine, and I know that he now likes the crowd, which obviously, you come to the crowd last year and you've been to events with a little bit of a crowd, but nothing like this. In terms of knowing I'm on a good jumper and knowing that I can do it, I think that makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking. You've got higher expectations of yourself, but no, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's good.
So with that in mind, were you pleased with his test compared to last year?
Yeah, really, really pleased. He so much more relaxed, and he went in there and he sort of embraced the atmosphere. Where last year I felt him close up into himself a little bit more. And he didn't do anything sort of amazing or anything that you could also say that was awful. He sort of did a really nice sort of clear round and tried really, really hard, and finds that base quite difficult. So no, I was pleased with him.
Well, as I'm sure everybody at home is aware, and we certainly are, it is not going to be a dressage competition.
No.
I mean, I walked the course, I think, on Thursday. Big badminton, but as the weather's getting, changing, is that changing your plans?
A little bit, yeah. When I walked originally like you, I think I walked on a Wednesday. The ground was really, really good going, and you sort of thinking I can cut off time here, I can move here. Where now it's so much wetter, I think you've got to come out, thinking that the tank's going to go quite quickly. So I think instead of coming out all guns blazing, you've got to be a little bit more cautious, having a little bit more left in the tank. I think it's going to be a good test. You need a stamina horse. It's quite deep now. We've had rain for over 24 hours, so hopefully tomorrow brings a little bit of sunshine, but yeah, definitely makes it more difficult.
And am I right in thinking they've already changed a couple of the combinations out on course?
Yeah, so we've 17B, I think we've lost, which is you've got the sort of upright and frangible downhill to skinny.
So where the solar panels were last year?
Yeah, that sort of area, and then you've got the sort of 2 stone walls. I think they've taken B out, I believe.
In the quarry.
In the quarry. I'm about to have a walk later and make sure that all the alterations, I'm aware of, and I've got a new plan, because, you walk through your original line. So even for the quarry, I've walked my A, I've walked my B, so I'm going to sort of find where I go round. And it's about shaving off seconds without going quicker. So, when I walk sort of, I'm going to walk this side of the string and that side of the string, and I'm going to be up the middle here, just so that you've got a good idea of shaving off those seconds without necessarily burning up the tank. So that's the plan.
And knowing that you are on a good show jumper on the last day, he is proven to be, not putting the pressure on, but statistically speaking. Does that mean you can perhaps go for the time a little bit more than someone whose horse might have a rail and has to conserve a bit of energy? Yeah,
he loves an atmosphere, so regardless of how tired he is on the Monday, he normally sort of really picks himself up, and he loves the people. So I think as well with him, when I take him cross country, even if I'm not in a winning position, he likes me to ride as though I'm in it to win it. He loves the adrenaline and the rush of it all. So, I think tomorrow I'm going to go out, give him my best shot, and see how we get on, really. And hopefully, if it goes well, we'll have a good day on it too.
And on social media, you've been very honest and lovely about the importance of having a relationship with your horse. We saw that lovely clip of you and Spin in the lunge pen together. How important is that going to be on probably a tough day of cross country tomorrow? Yeah,
I think it's all about the trust that they have in you and the trust that you have in each other. I think they've got to go out there believing that you're not going to ask them anything that you don't think they're capable of. And likewise, it's the worst feeling in the world going around thinking, is my horse capable? So I think, you've got to reward them where they need rewarding, and give those big pats. I'm quite vocal when I go to country. I'm not going to lie about that. But, it's nice that you've got to just keep encouraging them the whole way around and letting them know that they're doing a great job. And I trust him 100%. And, if I go out there, hopefully he'll feel it. But if he's not, he's worth so much more to me. So hopefully we can go out there and smash it. But you never know, do you?
Well, Alice, myself and everybody at home has absolutely fallen in love with your partnership with Topspin. So best of luck tomorrow. We'll have everything crossed.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
No worries.